Take a look at race number 9 on Saturday at the Fairgrounds. It is the Tenacious Stakes. It's a mile and a 16th with a purse of $100,000. Let's take a look at the field. Now, here's a familiar name. It's Track Phantom at 3-1, trained by Steve Asmussen. Broke his mitten at Churchill Downs by 4 3/4 at a mile and a 16th. Then at this racetrack, in the Gunrunner Stakes, he won that race by a length and a quarter. Then the LeComte won that by 2 3/4. He was picking up points left and right on the road to the Kentucky Derby. Next time out, he stretched out a little bit to a mile and an 8, and he finished second to Sierra Leone. In the Louisiana Derby, he stretched out a little bit more and finished fourth, behind by 2.5. Of course, he had enough points for the Kentucky Derby, but he struggled in the Kentucky Derby, finishing 11th. Yeah, he has distance issues. Got some time off. Came back, an allowance race at Churchill in November. Finished second in that race. He should be forward in this race coming in from the rail. Getting Jose Ortiz. He likes this racetrack. He's a perfect 3 for 3 at this distance. Getting 3-1 on the one-horse Track Phantom. I will use Track Phantom on my tickets. Let's take a look at the 2-horse. Owned by Godolphin, trained by Brad Cox, ridden by Louis Saez. It is Kinetic at 9-2. His debut finished 6th. Next time out, they stretched him out to a mile and an 8. He wanted everything to do with that distance. At Ellis Park, won by half a length. And after that, at Churchill, won by a neck, increasing his speed figure nicely in that race. He was far back in that one, too. And last time out, back at the distance of a mile and an 8. Third straight win, increasing his speed figure in that one as well. And you got to love his form. You're getting 9-2 on the 2-horse Kinetic. Now, this is the toughest field that he's faced so far. I will use Kinetic on my tickets. 6-1 is Warrior Johnny. Like we did last time. That's a nice speed figure at Parks, winning by 2 3/4. It wasn't a fluke. I mean, because, he's run triple-digit speed figures in the past. Saratoga ran a 1:11, winning by 4. Can he put together back-to-back wins? I mean, he's yet to do it. He's yet to win 2 races in a row. Jamie Torres, well, he's struggling at the Fairgrounds, but he did get a winner on Friday. So he did win on Friday. So hopefully that can give him a little bit of confidence. You're getting 6-1 on the 3-horse, Warrior Johnny. 20-1 is Confidence Game, trained by Keith Sormo. Confidence Game, well, he just simply doesn't win much. He did win the Rebel Stakes, a mile and 16 at Oaklawn. He was 18-1 in that race. Problem is, though, that was back in February 2023, and he hasn't won since then. He's 0 for 3 at this racetrack. He does have a couple wins at the distance. Getting 20-1 on the 4-horse. Confidence Game. Take a look at Happy American at 30-1. This is another horse that really doesn't win much. He's 0 for 10 this year. Just 3 third-place finishes. Only 5 wins out of 34 races. 2 for 16 at the Fairgrounds. You're getting 30-1 on the 5-horse, Happy American. $5-1 on the 6-horse, Velocitor. Has to win the track, and well, he likes this distance. After he raced in the New Orleans Classic, he finished 4th. Put together a couple of wins in back-to-back races and ran in a Cornhusker. finished third. Placed fourth through disqualification. Last time out, Charlestown finished second behind Skippy Longstocking. He was 17-1 in that race. Getting 5-1 on a 6-horse Velocitor. He is coming off a 4-month layoff, though. Take a look at Saudi Crown, 9-5, trained by Brad Cox. Ran in the Breeders' Cup Classic last year. Did poorly, finished 10th, behind by 12. Next time out, came to the Fairgrounds. On the Grade 3 Louisiana Stakes with no problem at all. He was forward in that race, went gate to wire. I'm expecting him to be forward in this one as well. He won that race by 5 3/4. Then they sent him to Saudi Arabia for the Saudi Cup. Nice showing in the Saudi Cup, finishing third, only behind by 3/4 of a length. He kept him in the Middle East. Godolphin Mile, yeah, he didn't have it in the Godolphin Mile, finishing 12th. Coming back to the States off a layoff. On a race at Ellis, by a length and 3/4. Then they tried the Breeders' Cup again. This time the Breeders' Cup Dirt Mile. And he simply did not show up at all. Finishing last, behind by 58. He's returning to the Fairgrounds after a loss in the Breeders' Cup again. He's getting 9-5 on the 7-horse Saudi Crown. He's got a nice workout coming into this one. I will use Saudi Crown on my tickets. And to close out this field, it's the 8-horse Cruz at 8-1. Out of 8 races, he has 3 wins. Broke his maiden at the Fairgrounds rather impressively by 12 last year. Came back off a layoff this year, finished third. Next time out at Keeneland, on the Grade 3 by 2.5. Last time, well, he was eased last time and walked off. Al Stahl says he's fine. He's ready to go. And getting 8-1 on the 8-horse Cruz. He has a couple wins at the distance. I will use Cruz on my ticket. So these are the horses that I'm using. I'm using Track Phantom, Saudi Crown, Kinetic, and Cruz. Horse I'm going to pick to win, I'm going to go with the 7-horse, Saudi Crown. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Let me know who you're picking in this race. Good luck.